Welcome back. This is Gage Reality. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit the bell notification so you can get these videos coming to your inbox and notifying you whenever I drop a new video. So let's get into it. Basically, I just did a video about my AR-15, which is my Smith & Wesson M&P 15. It's pretty much bone stock with just some furniture addition. Just to let you know that this is unloaded and it's clear. So check out that video. It should have dropped a little bit before this one. So what I would like to talk to you about is buying guns on Black Friday shopping for guns. This video is probably going to come out a little too late. You may have already pulled the trigger and overspent on a handgun or a rifle, but it's all right. If you haven't, heed my advice. Do your research before you make that purchase. I've seen a lot of sales flyers with some pretty bogus handguns that are selling for that budget $200 to $300 price point that everyone likes. I've seen guns being sold for double. I was at the cigar shop the other day and I was speaking with a guy. He was telling me about his new handgun that he bought. He bought a SAR 9 and he paid $600 for it. So if you know anything about handguns, you know, or SAR, you know, those are typically $280 to maybe $350 guns. $400 is really the max if you're getting like a kit with it, like a lot of magazines or anything like that. But $600, I didn't tell him, but I almost shit my draw. Pretty much you can find those guns $300 all day, even pre-COVID. So I've also seen some sales flyers of gun shops selling 40 calibers handguns, 357 SIG handguns, and they put those kind of catchy price points out there. Well, 40 caliber, 357 SIG, pretty much, yeah, you're buying a gun with a dying caliber. You're not gonna be able to find ammo. Like, you already can't find 9mm ammo. Now you're going to 40 when 5 or 10 years ago, everyone was switching away from 40 to 9. You know, that should give you an indication that, you know, 40 caliber, especially for a new gun owner, is probably not the best caliber to go with, just due to the recoil and the cost of the ammunition and the limited accessibility of the ammunition. But if you need a handgun and that handgun is within your price point and you've done research, make that purchase. Nothing is more important than having protection to protect you, yourself, and your family members. So sometimes you just have to do it. I've made purchases of handguns that were not the best purchases, not because they were overpriced, pretty much because they were just BS guns, and I wanted them to have fun with. There's nothing wrong with that, buying a gun to have fun with. I have the majority of my guns, that's why I buy them, because I like them, the way they look, I like the way they shoot, like just pretty much all cosmetic, and I want to go out and have fun. I just bought a blue Grip CC75 SP01, so and that's just to go out and shoot and have fun. But it wasn't a budget gun, and it wasn't because I needed a gun, or was it because it was my first handgun? I kind of knew what I was getting into, and that's a premium firearm by a premium firearm manufacturer. So just do your research. With the world of the internet and YouTube, you can pretty much find out any information you need to find out on a firearm, if it's a BS firearm, or if it's a good firearm, or people don't like it, or they do like it, and for what reasons and why. And you know, try to do research on the price point. We have Gun Deals is a good website. app, Gun Broker, Bud's Gun Shop, Classic Firearms, so many places that you can go and match and compare prices. Cabela's, which is also Bass Pro Shop. You can't really go on Dick's website to get prices, but Dick still sells firearms. I know a lot of people boycotted them and they decided not to buy from them, which I completely understand. They're anti-2A, but they do have a sister company called Field and Stream. You can go to their website to compare pricing, and along with Academy Sports, you can compare prices with them. Basically what I'm saying, just because you walk into that gun store or that gun shop, you see a gun that you like, or it's a Black Friday sale, doesn't mean you have to buy it. Doesn't mean that you can't ask for a price match. And I'm not saying this to, for people to get over on gun shops. I mean, they're there for profit, and there's nothing wrong with that. But I just don't think that you should overpay for a firearm. If it's a fair price, it's a fair price. Pay it. There's a lot of gun shops that do have fair pricing on their firearms, but there's a lot who overprice their firearms, and I think it's pretty disgusting. For whatever reason, they may just, hey man, I'm a small shop, I sell 100 guns a year, I have to set my price that way. Okay, fine, I get it. But, it's coronavirus, a lot of people have been laid off, furloughed, they had that one stimulus check that they got, they blew through that months ago. For whatever reason, they feel that they need a firearm right now. I just don't think that you should overpay for that firearm. So just do your research, and at the end of the day, if you like that gun shop and you like the guy or a lady behind the counter and they make you feel comfortable, they're highly educational, sometimes paying a little bit more for that information and having someone to go back to as a reference point is so much more important than getting a good deal. So you gotta weigh your options, figure out what's best for you. And if you can't find a gun shop that really care about you as an individual and you as a customer, and they're willing to answer your questions, I don't see why not pay a little bit more. But if they're just turn and burn, hey, this is what you need right here, man. It's a Glock, it's a SIG, it's a Taurus, it's a this, it's a that, it's a Sky, like a lot of these guys they get Taurus and Skies and High Points, and they're just pretty much just turning and burning them, you know what I mean? Like, where's the real value at educating people? And I don't know, that's just my opinion, take it or leave it, but before you leave it, hit like on this video and also subscribe for more content like this. This is really something I wanted to cover because I know a lot of people are overpaying. $600 for a SAR-9, that motherfucker better be signed by the by the owner of the company, you know what I mean? But I don't know, it is what it is. Take care, you guys. Talk to you later.